Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so great to have y'all here with me today. Today's tarot pick a card reading is going to be a love and romance type of reading, and it's going to be all about the person on your mind. How do you view them versus how do they view you? Alright, so it should be really interesting, and we're going to take a deep dive into this. It will be very detailed. Towards the end, there will be confirmations, and that will include astro dice and exact name channeling, and basically whatever other modalities spirit calls me to use. Okay, so it'll be fun, and I hope that you'll enjoy. And if you are new here, please be sure to take a moment to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. If you're already a part of this community and already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate you all so much. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if you are interested in entering the 35K giveaway. Once I reach 35,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway where I'll be giving away 2 free psychic readings. So just leave a comment down below and let me know that you wish to be entered, okay? So, yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading, all about the person on your mind and how do they view you versus how do you view them. Hello and welcome to your pile selection. For pile 1, we have this really pretty Dalmatian jasper. For pile 2, we have this gorgeous rainbow aura quartz. For pile 3, we have this interesting looking ocean jasper. Okay, so go ahead and think about which one of those you are most drawn to, okay? And then we'll go ahead and we'll get started with your reading, which is all about the person on your mind and how do they view you versus how do you view them. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's get started. Hello beautiful souls and welcome. If you are here because you chose image 1 or this beautiful Dalmatian jasper, you're in the right place for your pick a card reading. We're going to be taking a look into how does the person on your mind view you, and then how do you view them. Okay, so we'll have like 2 different piles. And then we'll go ahead and get into the confirmations segment, which will include exact name channeling, some astro dice, and some other good stuff, okay? So let me just go ahead and connect with Spirit. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile 1 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we are looking at the person on your mind and how they view you, because I think that'll be interesting. How do they view you? No, let's do the other way around. How do you view them? We'll do that first, okay? So this is how you view them. Whoa. Wow. So cool. These go really well together so far. It seems like you view this person, like you really respect this person a lot. And you think of them as somebody who can really take charge. And also you think of them as somebody who's a really good networker. They seem to like be very connected, well connected with people. You seem to think about this person as somebody who is a hard worker and very enthusiastic and confident. You tend to view this person as if they were an air sign or even maybe an Aries. So far, these energies are coming through here. So even if this person is not an Aries or a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, it just means that you see them as having or embodying these energies. So that of somebody who's very good with detail, hardworking. You may see them as somebody who works so hard that sometimes they may forget to have fun. We also have 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. It seems like here that you view this person as somebody who, yeah, they really are very concerned with money. I can tell that right away, that you think this person is almost consumed by success or the idea of success or the idea of making as much money as they possibly can, or seeking treasures of this realm or this reality instead of spiritual treasures. You see this person as somebody who's working on themselves or somebody who's trying to build, because here we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is working on yourself or developing your skills. And here we have somebody with a great big puzzle piece trying to put that in. Okay, and it's like putting things together, okay? Maybe you kind of view this person as somebody who thinks a little too much about money. Like maybe you wish this person could change a little bit. Let's get some more cards, because I'm going to use the Carolyn Mace archetype cards as well. And I'm going to use the Character Oracle by Amanda Lee. So let's first do the Carolyn Mace archetype cards, and it should be very interesting to see what comes out. Okay, so Spirit, how does my pile 1 view the person on their mind? Wow. Knight. Loyalty, romantic, having a lot of chivalry and a lot of honor. It seems like you do really respect this person, and they could even be someone of high stature, somebody very respected within their community, or somebody who gets a lot of respect in their work or their personal life. They just know how to command the room, almost like they can walk into any room and talk to anyone. We also have companion. You feel like this person is somebody who makes a good companion. They're somebody who you would enjoy spending time with. Okay. And they're a wonderful networker. I'm going to ring my bell because that's what was coming through with this one here too, as well. The Emperor, okay? In the very beginning. So this person is a wonderful networker. That's how you see them. Okay, that's how you view them. They can enhance unity through the sharing of information. And this person is very empathic. They can put themselves into other people's shoes. They're very aware. They have a lot of social awareness and social maturity. Social etiquette. Okay, they have a lot of etiquette, Spirit just told me. I just heard they are very revered. Okay. How else does my pile 1 view this person? Young spirit. You view them as having a very young spirit about them. You also view them as somebody who is maybe sometimes extra or sensitive. and social. Also outgoing. Wow. Extremely logical as well. You may even see this person as a bit adventurous. Sometimes this person can have a silly side. They seem to be, you think of them as somebody who has a lot of morals, okay? So that's how you see them. Now, let's go ahead and see how they view you, okay? This should be fun. So Spirit, now we're going to kind of flip the switch and talk about how does the person on their mind view them. If you like these cards, by the way, you can find them in my Etsy store. I actually designed this deck. It's my own digital artwork. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you do, you can order a deck for yourself or for somebody you love. It's kind of neat too because all the cards have the meanings and like a divination tool in the bottom right. So it's a great deck. I love it, but I'm a little biased. It's based on the Rider-Waite. Spirit, please let us know how the person on their mind views them now. We're going to flip it. We're going to flip it around, Spirit. How does the person on their mind view them? We have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Swords, the Justice, and, ooh, I like that. The Ace of Cups. Nice. With the Nine of Cups, that's about literally being someone who embodies everything that they could ever wish for in a person. Like, they view you as somebody who's extremely fair. You're able to conquer things and move on from things that bother you. They view you as somebody who has come to the end of a painful cycle and you've triumphed over pain. They see you as somebody who is loving and giving and empathetic. Like, you have a lot of empathy. You can put yourself in other people's shoes. You heal others. You may work specifically with others who are, with other people who have either mental illness or some kind of like depression or anxiety. You are really healing for people who are sad. So maybe you work as a therapist or something like that, for some of you, or maybe some of you are in some other healing or helping profession, like nursing, even like a school social worker or school psychologist or something like that is coming to mind. Okay. Yeah, you're a very fair person as well. You don't like to take sides, and you've learned a lot of life lessons, so they think you have a lot of maturity. Like, if you are younger, like in your 20s or 30s, this person thinks that you have maturity well beyond your years. You may get like called an old soul a lot of times. This person feels like you are. You've gone through changes, unexpected changes even, but you've come out on top. So this person thinks you have a wonderful attitude. Yeah, they think you're very, very loving. So awesome. All right, let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper. This person on their mind, Spirit, how do they view them? We have the Damsel. It says, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Okay. So they feel like you're very self-reliant, but at the same time, they know that you love love and you love to be in love, and you're extremely loving to everybody you encounter. We have the Gambler. Light attribute, willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. So you know how to navigate life really, really well. And this person They think the world of you because you're able, like, you're very self-reliant because you rely on like your intuition heavily, and you work with, like, I want to say your guides a lot, or like maybe your ancestors. We have liberator. You help people in some way. This person thinks a lot of you because you're like a way shower to other people. This person looks up to you. It's almost like, it's so cute because you look up to this person and they really look up to you and they think the world of you. Isn't that cute? I love it. I think that's cute that you adore each other so much. Yeah, they view you as somebody who knows how to release negative thought patterns, and you know how to set other people free. That's beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Now let's go ahead and see what personality traits they believe that you embody. Okay? Okay, so some of these look like they're kind of a little bit mixed up. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So, Spirit, can you continue this conversation of how does the person on their mind view my pile one? Compassionate. Yeah, they see you as a very healing, angelic type of person, that you seem to embody earth angel vibes. You're so loving. You're a nature lover. They love that you are a nature lover. You love animals, you love nature, you love the world and everything in it. Sometimes you don't always like what people do, but like, you're really, really good with especially people who need your help. Spiritual beliefs. Yep. This person feels like you have a lot of spiritual beliefs that are very strong, and they really influence your actions. You're always acting with deliberateness, I want to say. They think you have a very inventive mind as well. You're very mature. Like, yeah, I cannot make it up. They think you're very mature. I just rang my bell because that is exactly what we've been talking about this whole time. They also love your practical side of you, and they love how you can be goofy sometimes and you make them laugh. You act as a guide to other people. Like, I can't make this up. So yeah, they really do respect you for who you are as a person and how you help other people, or like you heal other people and you inspire other people. I'm going to clear this off now, and while I'm doing this, if you could do me a small favor and press that like button, I would really appreciate it, because it's little things like that that really do help this channel to stay alive and healthy and growing. So thank you so much. Let's move on to the confirmations segment of this video. I'll be doing some name channeling. I'll save that for the very end. I think that because not everyone likes that part, so let's go ahead and do astro dice and charms, and then at the end we'll do name channeling, okay? Okay. So we have Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the person on your mind. We have 10, 17, and 8. Somebody here could have an October birthday. If so, happy birthday. 17. Somebody could have been born in August as well. August 8th, August 10th, August 17th, August 27th, August 18th. Or October 10th, October 8th, October 17th, October 27th, or any of those combination of numbers, okay? Now, let's go ahead and do some charms, just for fun. Okay. So we've got jail, which it could be that within this connection, maybe one of you either works at a jail, or it could be like a guard or a nurse or something like that at a jail. Or somebody here could kind of feel held back from speaking their truth, or held back in some way, okay? Then we have the Eye of Ra here. So somebody could have an Eye of Ra tattoo, like me. Or have affinity and love for the Egyptian culture. Also, somebody here could be a musician. Somebody here could either like be in a band or play a musical instrument. Somebody's watching you very, very closely. We have watching closely. And we have morning glory, affection, buttercup, childishness, riches. Somebody here could be very wealthy, very, very young at heart and very wealthy. We have the handcuffs. Okay. So again, somebody could be either work in a jail or be a police officer. This person or you could be a police officer or work in corrections. Or somebody could feel like they want to be like set free or liberated to do what they want to do. We have be mine, a blessing. Ooh, group 1, you got a blessing. That's awesome. Ooh, I got chills. Baby steps, baby steps. So small, like little steps are going to get you very far. Okay, so keep going, doing whatever you're doing. Somebody here could have a moon tattoo, or like a sun, moon, stars, something like that. Somebody could have a cross tattoo, or the word faith written on their body somewhere with a tattoo. We also have smile more, radiate positivity. So this person really likes you a lot because you have a really good attitude. Let's go ahead and do the name channeling now. I just heard the name Charles. And Chula. Interesting. Chula. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna talk with Spirit. Spirit's gonna let me know some names here. I might say your name or your person's name out loud, first, middle, or last, or a screen name. If I say like your family members' names or a friend's name, just let that be extra confirmation. If I say an ex, or somebody that you do not want to hear from, just let that be a sign that this, maybe that person wants to come through, but this is about the person on your mind, not about an ex, okay? If I was doing that, I'd do an ex reading, but this is not about an ex. This is about the person on your mind. Unless this person on your mind is and happens to be an ex, then that's different, okay? All right. So I heard Rasha or Raja and Asil. Interesting. Or something that sounds like Asil. Misty, Masha, Patrick, Ivy, Ellery, Ranessa, Derek, Dylan, Hendrix, George, Donna, Jacob, Samari. Somebody here could wear a lot of hats. Okay, somebody here wears hats or something like that, or maybe a head covering, because I'm seeing hats, or even as like a scarf. Okay, somebody could wear a scarf or something like that. Okay, Damien, Dominic, Joy, Jay, Heidi, Leticia, Natasha, Rebecca, Ramadan, Ashley, Davis, Tassie, Tessa, Coco, Elliot, I just heard blacksmith. Somebody here could be a blacksmith or work with like metal. Somebody here could like grow plants. Also the name Felix, Jack, Kennedy, Doyle. That could be a last name. Felicity, Fatouche, Anastasia, Annette, Antoinette, Jillian and Stormy and Celeste and Paige and Aisha or Aisha. Bannon. Somebody could be from Lebanon. I heard Williford. I don't know if that's a person or a place. Sometimes I get places too that come in. Christy. Shaylin. Shyla. That's a cool name, Shyla. Sabina. Jeffrey. Janice. Jeanette. Annika. Daniel. Dennison. Khalil. Chantel. Jan. Conrad. Connor. Lily. Andre. Ahmed. Lati. Deja. Dana. Robert. Seymour. Nanette. Tori. Quinn. Farah. Herschel. Ella. Yolanda. Claire. Kelly. Roland. Zainab. Felicity. I don't know if I said Felicity or not already. Felicia. William. Xavier. Patricia. Patico. Ramirez. That could be a last name. Billy or Bobby. Linda. Lydia. Lada. Chelsea. I was hearing chauffeur or chauffeur. It sounded like chauffeur. Somebody could be a chauffeur or drive people around. Okay, for living. I heard Waterford, although I don't know where that would be. Okay. Also, Columbus. I think that's in Ohio. You or this person could be from Ohio. I heard Desmond and Edmund for names. And Leonard. Somebody could be from Canada. Okay. Let's see. Pakistan? Somebody could be from Pakistan. Somebody here could be from Somalia. Possibly India or Indiana. Stella. Somebody's name could be Stella. I just heard O'Brien. That could be somebody's last name or the first name Brian. Somebody here could be in the army because I was hearing drill sergeant. Somebody could be an engineer. Somebody here could study ecology or logistics. I don't know why I was hearing this, but I was hearing burritos. Somebody here could be a cook or a chef. Somebody here could be an electrician or even a plumber is coming through. Somebody here could be in security, like a security guard or even an intelligence officer or something like that. And somebody here could be like a spiritual advisor, somebody who does read tarot or is an energy healer. And that is what is coming through for you, my group number 1. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, it's because of people like you that do hit that like button and comment and subscribe, and you help keep this channel and this community healthy and growing. So your support is so appreciated. Thank you. And if this video has helped you in any way today, please think of a friend who you can pass this video along to, that it would be of help to them too. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. And thanks for just being here and being part of this. Remember to watch however many piles if you feel drawn to more than one, because there could be a reason for it. So you never know. I always say if you feel drawn to more than one, then, you know, watch however many you think would resonate with you. Because you never know what could come through multiple things, and that's okay. If you need a personal reading, do be sure to visit my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll put that in a link to my website in my description box below. You can also email me if you want more information, but my prices are super affordable, and I just love to connect with you all for personal readings. It's so much fun. By now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I would love to see you on over there if you would like to check it out and join. It's so much fun. It's pick a card style readings. There's at least one spicy love reading a week, but they're also they tend to be like also on the romantic side, so it's fun. So love readings, and then beauty, gossip, and some deeply spiritual topics too. You get to vote on the different topics over there. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information. And also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and relationships and romance. So yeah, feel free to check it out and subscribe over there too. I'd love to have you be part of that experience. And also, just finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers and subscribers and Patreon members and my channel members. If you are interested in supporting the channel, please consider being a channel member for only $5 a month. There's a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. If you'd like to donate to the channel in some other way, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful. Until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2, and welcome. If you chose this Rainbow Aura Quartz or Image 2, you're in the right place for today's tarot card reading. Now, we're going to be exploring the topic of the person on your mind. First, we're going to be taking a look at how does this person view you? No, I'm sorry. How do you view this person? Okay? You can kind of consider that as an energy check-in. And if it's not fitting with how you view this person, you can always go to a different pile, okay? So, how do you view them? And then we'll do how do they view you, okay? So, then at the end, we're going to be doing some confirmations. We'll use astro dice, exact name channeling, and some charms. Spirit, please be here with me now. Please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to Group 2 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, Spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to be looking at how you view this person. Spirit, how does my pile 2 here view the person on their mind? Ooh, as a very loving, intuitive, naturally intuitive person, as the Page of Cups. That can be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer type of energy, or maybe that's their sun, moon, or ascendant. Okay, they could have very, very beautiful hair and a beautiful body. Okay, this person has a lot of appeal. Okay, you view them as very handsome or attractive, very beautiful, very good looking. You also view this person as very honest, and you appreciate their honesty. You view this person as somebody who transcends little problems, little issues. They're able to rise above things like pettiness and drama and issues. They can rise up above hard times, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Okay. You view this person as somebody who loves to have fun and loves to celebrate life with the Three of Cups. You view this person as authoritative. You view this person with quite a lot of respect. You view them as having quite a body and quite a strength about them. Okay. You view them as somebody very strong. Very, very, very strong. Like body, mind, and soul. Okay. You really, really look up to this person. You feel like this person is somebody who's very protective. They're going to go the distance when it comes to protecting their loved ones. They don't shy away from the spotlight either. Like this person is very like outgoing. You view them as somebody who is loving, is faithful too, open-minded, has an expansive mindset. They're very creative individuals as well. And yeah, you view them as very giving. I want to say you see this person as somebody who is in touch with their emotions. This person, you view them as somebody who is nostalgic, very imaginative. They may even be blunt. Okay. They could even be very blunt. They speak their truth. This person is well connected. They get along with all kinds of people. We have a Samaritan here. Refine your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So, like the Good Samaritan, like, you know, helpful to people in need. Like, you view this person as very well connected. See how they're connected by holding hands. And you view them as somebody who's very helpful. We have, like, the servant. Like, this person puts others before themselves. Okay? And they don't allow people to get bullied or pushed around. Okay? They do not allow that. They are a fighter for people. They could even be a lawyer or somebody who's even sometimes the Ace of Swords can stand for a police officer or somebody who wears a suit to work, somebody who wears a uniform to work. But this person is a defender. They could be a public defender. We have shapeshifter, but it's light attributes, skill in navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. So there's somebody who sees that everything has many, many layers. There's many, many layers, and they can see things from all perspectives. Okay? Yep. Everything they do is deliberate. They are somebody who's pensive. They think a lot. They are planners. That's how you view them. Okay? Let's see how else you view them. Spirit, how else do they view this person on their mind? Confident, unique. What else, Spirit? Very calm or zen. Committed. Committed to their work and committed to their relationships, their friendships. Unpretentious. They don't pretend to be anybody. Like, they're just who they are. Okay, they just are how they are. They're who they are, and they're not trying to pretend to be anybody. Adventurous. Okay, you view them as somebody who won't shy away from an adventure. They have very good morals. And they have animal magnetism. Wow. I just heard rar like that. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. It seems like you find this person to be very captivating. I will just say that. Maybe it's surprising too how much this person really does get you going, you know, because like maybe there's just something very special about this person that gets them really, 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 like, gets you extremely excited. I mean, you know, we got this here, so yeah. Okay. Fun. Now let's go ahead and flip this around. So Spirit, we're going to flip this around now. The person on their mind, how do they view my person here who chose pile 2? Oh my gosh, they view you like you view them in a way like you're very loving, you're very intuitive, you're full of passion and compassion for people. You're extremely like in your emotions, and you are a hard worker. You have a wonderful work ethic. They see you as somebody who goes with the flow. They see you as somebody who's kind, selfless, unworldly. We have the 9 of Swords. They see you as somebody who, let's see, I'm going to get a clarifier for that. You're very, very psychic, and they see you as somebody who's powerful and quite the manifester. We also have the 6 of Wands here. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, so they view you as somebody who has a lot of options. Now, as far as this 9 of Swords, we had that in pile 1 as well. What I'm getting from this is they could view you as somebody who doesn't let anxiety really get to you, because you might experience anxiety, but like you don't allow it to run your life, because I'm seeing a lot of positive cards surrounding that. And you may help other people to overcome their anxieties and stuff, but like whenever you get anxious, maybe you are very good at like distracting yourself or putting your like heart and soul into your passions. You know what I mean? Or like you have like a lot of strategies for dealing with stress and stuff like that. And this person also finds you to be somebody who gives the best compliments. They view you as somebody who is worthy of a lot of praise. They see you as somebody who could have anybody that you wanted with the 7 of Cups. 2 of Wands, like they see you as somebody who is planning a lot of exciting things for yourself. You have goals. You are discerning, okay, with who you spend your time with, and they think that's pretty good too. You seem to have like a good head on your shoulders, I want to say. Let's see what else. How else do they view my pile 2? Okay, how else do they view you? We have the Visionary. Ooh, they view you as very psychic. Look at that. Oh, wow. It says here, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Wow, they think you're like a master manifester. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Also, they see you as like somebody very selfless. Wow. You're just very giving. You're always thinking about other people. You don't have a selfish bone in your body. They view you as a martyr. They view you as putting people way like above yourself. Like you're just somebody who's like let's say for example you're at a party with your friends and they're hungry. You'd be the person to be like, hey, I'll go get you guys some food or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like if if you're having a party and you guys run out of something, or like let's say you're having like a big huge get together and like you have everything except like one ingredient. You're the type of person that would be like, oh, I can run to the store, I'll get that for everybody. And like you're just one of those people like very, very giving, loving, unselfish, thinking about other people. Yeah, putting other people's needs before your own. You like to serve other people. You have a very, very kind heart about you. Very kind. We have the Judge, and it says balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. I noticed the scales here. I think this, you do have good discernment. That is crazy because that's what Spirit was telling me earlier, is that you have good discernment. You can easily weigh, like, if something is good for you or not, and people can come to you with advice. Like, if you have a friend that can't make up their mind about, like, somebody, like, let's say you have a girlfriend that can't make up her mind about a guy she wants to date or whatever, she may come to you, or know that she could come to you and tell you all about this guy and trust your advice, that you would be able to guide her in all the right ways, okay? That's just an example, but like, you seem to take your life experiences and put that into the advice that you give others. And not only that, it's like you just have a really, really good head on your shoulders, and you're able to like make fair decisions and help other people to make decisions based on following their heart. And like, you're really good at like uniting the head and the heart. So you're really, really good at getting to the bottom of things. And that's how this person sees you, as somebody that is both good with like thinking and good with like matters of the heart. So like putting the head and the heart together. Like, you always follow your heart, but you take your head with you. So you're very, very level-headed, but you're also a visionary. You see, like, they could think that you like, you can see the bigger picture, or you're very humanitarian. Okay, you do everything with like other people in mind. People can count on you. Like, if your friends or family members like broke down at like 2 a.m. and their car broke down, they could call you anytime, and you would more than likely hop out of bed and help them out. You wouldn't say like, no. You're just somebody, you wouldn't leave your friends stranded. I'll put it that way. Let's see how else they view you. How else does this person view my pal too? Connected. You're well connected with other people, but also they see you as connected, very well connected with the divine and the other side. You're very creative as well, clever, very, very lovable, a nature lover, and they love your goofy side, okay? They also find you to be a risk taker in some ways, and they like and appreciate that about you. And you could kind of remind them in some way of, might sound funny, but it says fairy. You may like fairies, or you have a gentleness about you, a magical gentleness about you. Fairy vibes. Calm. You're very calm, okay? So that's why fairy came out, because you may have like a very, I don't know, like calm and majestic, like almost like magical, or Tinkerbell kind of. It makes me think of Tinkerbell. But yeah, you have some like magical qualities about you. And you may like to spend a lot of time in nature. Okay. They just love your sense of humor too. Like, you're somebody who just gets their humor, and they appreciate like when you tell jokes or little puns or whatever. It's just hilarious, and you make them laugh from like their gut, you know? Like, you really know how to connect with them and their sense of humor and make them laugh. They see you as somebody who's very, very creative in your thinking. You're talented. You're very gifted. Very good with your hands. And you are not afraid to, with the risk taker here, I think you're not afraid to look silly or whatever. You're going to follow your heart. You're going to do what you need to do and not care like what other people think as far as that goes. And they really think that's great about you too. They love that you are not quick to anger. You're slow to anger. You're understanding. You're lovable. And you're intelligent. Yeah, this person's very like intrigued by you and also very impressed by you. I just heard Spirit say that. let's go ahead and get to the confirmations. We're going to do the names last. So for those of you who are waiting for the names, that'll be at the very end. We're also going to do charms. And yeah. We have 10, 11, and 6. Leo, Scorpio, Aries, and Aries again. Double Aries. Or Aries and Taurus. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, or Leo in a sun, moon, or ascendant for you or this person. And then a November birthday, an October birthday. Happy birthday if you were born in spooky season. Or even, yeah, in, let's see, November or June. Any combination of those will work. Like, let's say the 10th of any month, the 6th of any month, 11th of any month, 21st of any month. 16th of any month or 17th, okay, 26th of any month, or a November birthday, a June birthday, or an October birthday, like I said. Wow, we got 2 snakes. That's pretty interesting. I find that very interesting because snakes are very healing, and a lot of people are like think that snakes are scary, but they're actually, like, a lot of times, like, you'll see the medical staff, you'll see like a staff with snakes winding around the staff. It's a sign for medicine. So I think that this person has very healing energy, and somebody here could be in medicine. Like, somebody here could be a doctor or a nurse, okay? Because we have 2 snakes. And since everything else is very positive, I'm going to say that this is a positive thing here. We also have angel eyes. This person does think that you have angel eyes, or that you're very much like an earth angel. Kiss and hug. This person wants to kiss and hug you and be close to you. You are wanted. It says you are wanted. It's okay, so there's a song here. Somebody here thinks of music when they think of you. Somebody here could play the drums or some musical instrument. We also have, or they could be in a band. We have the Be the Phoenix, Rise Above It. Scary. Okay, somebody here could be a little bit scared of a relationship or something. I don't know why. Just that came to me. Or you, like, you can quench their fears or something like that. We have a Scorpio confirmation here. Scorpio and Scorpio. Somebody here could have a Scorpio sun, a Scorpio moon, Scorpio ascendant. We have beauty. This person thinks you're very beautiful. This here is an adinkran symbol for beauty. Somebody here could be from Ghana. We have the melting happy face. This person, you make them melt. They get so happy. They are a bit obsessed about you. We have obsession. And we do have a little kangaroo. Kind of reminds me of, like, Austria. Okay. Also, like, the 2 of you, together can take it to new heights, I was hearing. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the letter tiles. I'll also do some name channeling. I just heard Ramona, Raymond. How this works, I'm going to be, oh, I got one too many. Okay. I am just going to be laying these letter tiles out. I'll be channeling names. I might say friends' names. I could even say somebody you don't want to hear about. If I say a name of anybody you don't want to hear from, let that just be a sign that, you know, this is your pile, but it doesn't mean that they're trying to steal the energy of this reading or anything like that. It's just a sign, okay? This is about the person on your mind, okay? So, yeah, don't worry about that. Because we don't want to hear from anybody, you know, that you don't want to hear from, so this is about the person on your mind. So you can look for their name or initials in the tiles. I might say it. When you're looking for their name in the tiles, go ahead and you can duplicate letters if you need to. Or also, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts, okay? So I was hearing Nikki or Nicole, Diamond and Denzel, Shasta. I heard limerence. That's like love. I don't know. That's like a love, a type of love, I want to say. I'm hearing Shasta and Chastity. Morris, Marley, Marnie, Kiera, Jasmine, Latrice, Sharisa, Nikita, Nevea, Amber, O'Brien, Jameson, Danielle, Daniela, Dasha. I heard Omaha. I think that's in, I want to say like Nebraska or something like that. Ali, Antoinette, Antoine, Jasper, Denia. Did I say Dasha already? Because I was hearing Dasha, Alana, Kira, Kayla, Kara, Celia, Dave, Alan, Thomas, Taprika, Sloan, John, Daryl, Dominican Republic. Somebody could be from the Dominican Republic. Raleigh, Renee, Nick, Kenneth, Yuri, Morgan, Houston. That could be, Texas. Edward, Sam, Indigo or India, Lori, Tad, Dahlia, Deli, Quintavious, Tasha, Gertie, Hans, Kaz, Tasmanian Devil. Somebody could have a Tasmanian Devil tattoo. Dakota, North Dakota or South Dakota. Fitness. Somebody here could be a fitness trainer. Toyota. Somebody could drive a Toyota. I heard Cameron. Georgia. Dottie, Deb, Diana or Dee. Somebody could be from Somalia. Amber, Tiana, Leanne, Whisper. That's an interesting name. Midas, Mackenzie, New York. Somebody could be from New York City. Maddie or Madison, Idaho. Somebody could be from Idaho, Indiana, Illinois, Nebraska. Misha, Stasha, Saline, Elaine. I don't know, I was hearing like Rhode Island or something like that. What else? Spirit, what else? Kentucky. Jersey. Soho. Somebody's last name could be Fig. Montana. Oldenburg. Aiken. Somebody could be from Florida. I heard that Florida Georgia Line song, If It's Meant to Be, It'll Be, by BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. Ludwig and Alphonsus are coming through. Sonoma. Otis. Miles. Jack or Jock. Jackie. Jacques. Desiree. Trina. Tina. Trinity. Keisha. Lance. Sparkle. Samuel. Simmons. Somebody here could be an interior decorator. Somebody here could be a manager. Like, I don't know, like a daycare manager or restaurant manager, retail manager. Somebody here could be a bank manager, even. Musician, writer, journalist, I was hearing. Mechanic, mechanical engineer, something like that. Motor vehicle specialist or something like that. I'm seeing eyes. Somebody here could either wear glasses or study the human eye. Like maybe they're an eye doctor or something like that. Or that could be you. Somebody here could be into building things. Okay. Or even like reflexology. Somebody could be studying that. Dental, okay? I just heard dental. So somebody here could be a dental hygienist or a dentist or something like that. I just heard like in-home care provider. So somebody here could do like home health care in their house or like in other, you know what I mean? Like for other people. Or maybe you could be taking care of somebody with, you know, who's elderly. Maybe even somebody in your own family. The name's Zoe as well. Somebody here could be from Germany, Nigeria, Georgia. Cyprus. Kansas. Phoenix. Yeah, Arizona. The Ivory Coast. I'm not sure where that is. I heard Clydesdale. Somebody here could like really be into horses or be a horse trainer or be into equestrian stuff. Western stuff. Richmond, Virginia. Atlanta. Boise. And I just heard sunscreen. So somebody here, maybe they like to go to the beach a lot or possibly even lives by a body of water. That could be. And the name Dale is coming through here too. Mike is in the tiles. I see Mike. Judah, Jonas. I heard philanthropist, so somebody could be into philanthropy. Fatima. I'm seeing Fatima in the tiles. Daquan. Somebody's name here could be Daquan. I don't know why, but I heard diabetes. Somebody here could have diabetes. I don't know. That could be you or loved one or this person. Here, you know, you can look through here too and see what you can find, because sometimes you'll be fascinated what you can find as far as like locations or words. And if you feel like sharing them, you know, go ahead and put them in the comment section. And hey, too, you know, if you're liking this video, please do me a favor. And if you would, please hit the like button, because it really does help. And thank you so much. Remember, it is because of people just like you that enable this channel to stay alive and thriving by hitting that like button, comment, and subscribing. Every time you do that, you are helping this community to grow and stay healthy. So thank you. Your support is so appreciated. If this video helped you in any way, please think of a friend who you can pass this video along to be of help to them too. Also, I wanted to let you know that I do offer personal readings, and you can find more info by visiting my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll put a link for that in my description box below. You can also look for my email in my description box below and send me an email and let me know you'd like a reading, and I'll respond to you that way. So whichever way you prefer. And by now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. My Patreon is a lot of fun. I do all kinds of readings over there. Every week I do a love and romantic type of reading. They're somewhat spicy. Love readings, beauty, gossip, and some deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on all the topics, and you get to add your own ideas too, and we do polls every week, so it's fun. You also get full access, unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more info. And also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over and check it out. It's all about love and romance. If you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I'd love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, Patreon members, and channel members. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please think about becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There's a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to my channel in any other way, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never ever expected, but always appreciated. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 3, which is the OCEAN Jasper and image 3, you're in the right spot. We're going to be diving deep into the person on your mind and how do they view you versus how you view them. We're going to start with how you view them. That'll be kind of an energy check, so if you agree with that part, then stick with me. There'll be more confirmations at the end. I'll be doing some exact name channeling, I'll be using astro dice, and whatever other modality Spirit asks me to use. So let me go ahead and connect with Spirit, okay? Spirit, please be here with me now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile 3. All about the questions at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. All right, so we're going to be starting with how you view this person on your mind. How do you view this person on your mind? I always shuffle until I get like a very tingly sensation in my solar plexus area. That's my sign to stop shuffling. Sometimes cards will fly out, so it just depends. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, sometimes it takes longer. All right. We have the Tower. Seven of Cups. We have the Magician. We have the High Priestess. We have the Judgment card. We have the Four of Cups. And we have, I'll put this over here, the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. And I'd like a clarifier for these ones here. Why do we have the Tower and the Four of Cups, Spirit? There could have been an ending. I don't know. This could be somebody like, okay, like I said, this is an energy, kind of like a checkpoint. So if you don't agree with this, I would say go to a different pile. But if you are viewing the person on your mind as the fact that they either don't care, or you think they aren't caring about this connection, or that it's over, and you think they may be sad, and or you're wondering if they're sad, like, you know, you may be feeling this way too, or like kind of upset or strained or stressed out. If you think this person is stressed out, okay, stick with me, okay? If not, please check out a different pile, and that's okay, all right? Sometimes, like if this isn't resonating with you, that's okay, because sometimes we can just, our intuition could just be a little off or whatever, or maybe it's just not for us, and that's okay. So, but if it is, let's keep going. If you feel like this person is somebody who has a lot of options, you view them as somebody who there's like a little bit of a stuckness. Like you wonder if they're stuck, if they're going to be able to move on or get over something. You wonder if they care. You see them as somebody who maybe even feeling broken or needs healing. You see them as somebody here who could benefit from either going to a professional and seeking therapy, or getting put on some medicines, or maybe they need some kind of help or assistance. You may view them as somebody who needs some help, okay? You may also see them as somebody who lives in a land of illusions, somebody who may have some issues going on, somebody who wants to get out of a situation, and somebody who may need some help in planning or making things come into fruition. Maybe their intuition is a little off. You may view them as somebody who follows their head instead of their heart. They're not listening to their heart. You view this person as somebody who is I don't know, like maybe trying, but they may need some help. Okay, that's what I can tell you. So I think that you're viewing this person as somebody who's capable of way more than they even think at this point. What else, Spirit? This person, you feel like they either made up their mind about how they feel and it's very definitive, or you may feel like this person needs a wake-up call. You view them as somebody who does need to find their life's purpose, okay? You view this person as somebody who is very creative, very, like, if they wanted to and they tried hard enough, or if they had the help they needed, or an attitude change, then this person they could have so much, there's so much potential. They could actually, if they had the tools, if they had self-love, if they had unconditional love, if they had self-respect and courage, what this person could be capable of would surprise them. I think that what the Magician here is telling us too is this person, yeah, they're far more capable than they know, and far more intuitive. They should trust their heart. You view them as somewhat of a detective in a way. They could be somebody who you either feel like either they would make a great spy, or you may feel like they're somebody who keeps an eye on you, okay? Notice how she's looking through, she's pretending to read a book, but she's actually got a hole in there and she's looking through that book and looking right at you. And it says voyeurism, falsifying information. Maybe you think that this person has been, is not honest, okay? Or is hiding something, or is somehow keeping an eye on you. We have addict in the shadow. It came out in reverse. And I would say these are not very positive cards. Shadow attributes compromises their integrity and honesty and allows an addictive pattern to have authority over their inner spirit. This person could have addictions. This person could be very athletic, but it says here the shadow attribute is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. This person might be somewhat a show off, or maybe they're just about the looks, or like they aren't willing to dig deep for substance. That's how you view them, at least. Inability to allow the student to move into the role of the master, imparting false information, mentor, dark attributes. You feel like this person could use a good mentoring or somebody to teach them something, or like maybe you tried to teach them or like open them up, but like it's like pulling teeth. It's very difficult to do, especially when they don't want to. And they have an addiction to self-pity. Yeah, they have an addiction to, they could have a neuropeptide addiction. All right, kind of like an addiction to pain, where they kind of start drama or fights in order to feel loved. Let's get some more info about how you feel about them. How do you view them? All right, how else are they viewing pile 3? The person on their mind. I just heard a penny pincher, so that's what Spirit told me. You may view them as somebody who tries to save up money. Or like they may be kind of like they don't like to spend a lot of money. Morals. You may question their morals. Empathetic. Serious. They have a very serious nature. Curious. Trailblazer. This person could even own their own company. Young at heart. Grace. Mature. They could be older than you. I think that your perception of them has changed since the beginning, but you really thought highly of this person, especially in the beginning. You thought they had really great morals. I think deep down they do. They could really be older than you, or very mature, but maybe they still have a lot to learn. They have a serious nature. Maybe they kind of act like they have all the answers, or like it's not their fault. So yeah, they have a maturity, but maybe in some ways there's immaturity. Trailblazer means they're not afraid of doing new things, like starting their own business, for example, or opening up some kind of business that maybe no other person would want to do, but like, or even like maybe they do like gambling or bets. You know, I'm seeing that too. Forging a new way. They could like, I don't know. I'm seeing them as somebody who isn't really afraid. They're kind of gutsy. Maybe at one point in time they were more empathetic, but now it's like, I don't know, maybe they've changed. I'm feeling like this person, I just heard they need to go out and touch the grass. This person needs a reality check. This person has strayed far away from the person that you knew them to be. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how they view you. And by the way, if you're liking this so far, please remember to hit that like button. It's really just a really nice way to support and help the channel to grow. So thank you so much for keeping this channel alive and growing. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So thank you to all of you keeping this channel healthy and growing. Spirit, how does this person on their mind view my pile 3 now? I'm hearing that Just Too Heavy to Hold by James Blunt. Let It Go by James Bay. I'm sorry. Let It Go by James Bay. They view you as very balanced. They may view you as somebody who well, let's keep going. Maybe they think that you pulled your energy away from them first because I don't know why I was hearing this, but they might have wanted a commitment or something, but they don't feel like they could support you financially. Okay, because we did have this at the bottom of the deck, marriage. They could have wanted that, but they didn't feel they could support you or anybody for that matter. They felt with you, they kind of feel like you don't care about them, that you're walking away, that they feel like you, I don't know, they could have even said that you, I don't know, seems almost rude, but like that they might have viewed you that you didn't make as much money as them or something, and I don't know why that would matter. Shouldn't matter. If they're thinking that anyway, then maybe it's for the best that, you know, I mean, that's just kind of rude in my opinion. You're free to, of course, think however you want to, but I think it's kind of rude if they're saying that you don't make enough money. It could be, though, that they felt they didn't make enough money for you. If that's true, they're really putting themselves down, and they're putting too much emphasis on money, which, I mean, we need money, right? But we can't be putting too much of an emphasis on it. I know couples fight over money, though. It's really a stress point for some people, and it's sometimes, especially with men, it's linked to their self-esteem. And sometimes with women too, you know, it just depends. It's like people in general, but it seems to tend to be that way. So this person may be putting too much of an importance on that, but they view you as somebody who you might leave them because they're not contributing enough or making enough money, or they think that you are not making enough money or something like that, or like you'd walk away. They may view you to be hypersensitive, and that you just walk away when the going gets tough or whatever. They may even sort of be lying to themselves and saying that like you brought bad luck into their life, which I think is bullcrap. Sounds like an excuse to me. But this person sees you, I think that their idea of you has shifted too, because it looks like it's kind of mixed with love and hate. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like they view you as somebody really healing and like happy and balanced. We're very well balanced, but in the center here, it's almost like a feeling of you're too good. And because of that, like they may feel that you judged them too harshly, or like you're too good. They have you up on a pedestal. Oof. They do. They have you on a pedestal. Let's go ahead and see. Like, they see you as an angel. Some kind of angel from heaven that just, like, was dropped down into their life. How else do they feel? How else does the person on their mind view my pile 3? Companion. They wanted to spend, like, their lifetime with you. Whoever this is. They could see spending a lifetime with you. Child nature. So they saw something in you. They see that you're like good with animals. They may feel like you're really good with, you know, all animals, people, and nature. You could be very, very loving, compassionate, kind, and sweet. That's how they see you. But sometimes they think that they might have thought that you were too harsh with them. Even if you weren't, that's just how they perceived it. They may think that you intimidate others. You intimidate this person, but you don't try. This person views you as We got the bully here, the bully. This person's intimidated by your light and how brightly you shine, and they kind of compare themselves to you. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, you shine so bright. Look, you got the sun here. And you're not afraid of the spotlight either. You could be in the spotlight. You could have, like, you could be somehow involved in social media. Like, maybe you have your own YouTube channel or something like that. You could be a social media influencer. I don't know. But, like, you're not afraid of the spotlight. We also have the star, so that reminds me of that too. But, like, even with the sun, that's Leo energy, meaning that you don't shy away from the spotlight too. So some of you could be content creators. But this person is highly jealous of you. And they're like, they kind of jump to conclusions about you. Maybe they keep seeing in you, like, what they want to see, you know. It's not really fair to judge you in that way. Monk or not. Oh, shoot. It's like they almost see you as too good. You could be a tarot reader or very spiritual. They see you as, like very, like, too good for them. Like, you're too much of the light, and they don't feel like they have that light in them. They don't feel like they compare. Don Juan, spots like your positive, seductive qualities. They feel like you draw them in. They feel seduced by you, but they can't compare to you. That's how they feel. Let's see. Let's get some more. They see you as sometimes being introverted, maybe a combination of introverted and extroverted. Okay. They see you as somebody who, you have a very powerful ancestral lineage. They may see you as somebody very witchy, or whose ancestors watch over you and protect you. They may feel like you're very surrounded by, like, angels, like Michael the Archangel, or very, very protected by your ancestors and angels. I know that might sound funny, but if you get it, you get it. Some of you, you might be like, yep. This person feels like, too, if they ever tried to put anything bad onto you, it came back. Maybe that's why they think that you sent them bad luck or something. Like, you didn't, though. I feel like you didn't. You're not that kind of person. You could have galactic lineage. You could have star seed. There's something powerful about you, star seed lineage here. Okay, that's crazy. We got the star. We got the galactic lineage. We got ancestral lineage. So you've got a powerful lineage here. Wow. Okay. That's pretty crazy. POW 3. Like, who are you? Let me know who you are. Please. I would love to know. Like, especially if you resonate with, like, starseed energy or earth angel energy, please let me know. And also, if you are a fellow tarot reader or YouTuber, please let me know. Serious. They think you have a serious nature. Simple. You're not showy. You're not like, look at me, look at me. You're just more like a simple beauty. You have high morals and grace. So this person thinks that, they may even think that you judge them, but you don't. You have a lot of integrity. You would never judge them. But they just kind of have such a guilty conscience that that's how they feel. When I'm picking these up, there will be a short pause. While I'm doing that, please make sure to like this video if you're liking it. We're not done yet, but I just wanted to ask a small favor if you could do that, because it really helps to support the channel. And I really appreciate all of you who do support this channel by pressing that like button and subscribe and comment, because it, you know, with a small channel like this, it really helps to keep this alive. And I love doing these tarot readings, so thank you so much. So if you love these tarot readings, definitely help me out. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Now we're going to get into the confirmations. I'm going to do name channeling at the very end. First, I'm going to do astro dice and charms, okay? That way, if you don't really like the exact name channeling and details, like locations and occupations and hints and clues, that's okay. You don't have to stay for that. But let's start with the astro dice. We've got Virgo, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Again, Virgo, double Virgo, Virgo. So when we get doubles, I like to roll again because I want to have 4 different ones. Leo. Okay, yeah, I knew this person wasn't shying away from the spotlight, because we had the Sun card too, which is all about Leo. Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, or I'm sorry, Virgo. They could be a Capricorn. Maybe this person is a Capricorn. And Sagittarius. Then we have 7. So yeah, sensing like Earth. That's it, Earth. very down-to-earth person. Maybe that's one of the reasons they're jealous, is because they're more down-to-earth and you're more spiritual, and they're like, they can't, it's like a chasm, and they feel like they can't compare to you. I don't know. They can't get to where you are. Just out of reach, I heard. We have 6, 7, and 4. This could be a June or July birthday or an April birthday. Any combination of these numbers could work. Or like I said, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant in these. Or April, July, or June birthday. Specifically the 6th, 7th, or 4th of any month. The 11th of any month. The 17th of any month. 13th. 17th, yeah. Okay. Or like I said, any combination. July 7th, July 4th, July 11th, July 6th, July 13th. July 10th. Okay. June 6th, June 7th, June 4th, June 11th, June 13th, June 17th. April 4th, April 7th, April 6th, April 13th, April 17th, April 11th. Okay. Let's do some charms. I am not doing names yet, but I did hear the name Nikisha. So I just had to say that before I forgot it. And then I also heard Tyrell. Okay? Tyrell. I'm just kind of going like this. And whatever spirit wants me to grab out of here, that's what I will grab out of here. Okay? Okay. So, first thing is first, we've got Apollo. It's a Greek myth. The donkey is a symbol of stupidity, actually. You want to know why? It's an interesting story why the donkey is in the Greek mythology. The donkey is a symbol of stupidity. So this person feels kind of dumb because I don't know why they're comparing themselves to you. I don't think it's right, but in comparison to you, they put themselves down. It comes from a Greek myth. Apollo turned Midas's ears into donkey ears because he was lazy, and he, yeah, basically there's more to the story, but that's just part of it. Okay, and so then we have butterfly kids. The butterfly kids is just a butterfly. On the back it says, I love you. This person has strong feelings for you, but something has to change in order for, for you guys to really be together. We have blessing, so yay. You are blessed, pile 3. You are blessed. Claim that. A blessing is coming your way, so claim that, pile 3. I wish you could understand how I feel. This person wants you to understand how they feel. They feel like you are a winner. Like, I cannot make this up. Number 1, like you're a winner and they feel like a loser. Relationship issues. Yeah, you could have had relationship issues. They hear songs and they think about you. We have the Hanged Man. Things are on hold. You're being manipulated, but you did it to yourself. It says, hanging on by your feet, baffling. Middle Ages. Okay, in the Middle Ages, hanging by your feet on a tree was called baffling. It was meant to confuse or humiliate someone. Wow. So they used to hang people by their feet, and it was called baffling in the Middle Ages, and it was meant to confuse or humiliate someone. And it stands for a difficult, in the tarot, you'll see it in the Rider-Waite. It's a person hanging from a tree, and it means a difficult situation will bring enlightenment, okay? So you got the Hanged Man for this connection. It's on hold. Somebody here is sad and heartbroken. Okay, we got the sad and heartbroken charm. A nice hug. Somebody here just wants a nice hug. They just want to hug you, hold you. Kiss and hug. They want to kiss and hug and kiss. And yeah. They think they think you have a stateliness about you. You maybe you're younger than them, or you have a youthful heart. It says here, magical. You are magical. So yeah, you could be very psychic or magical. Maybe it's easy for you. They feel like life is easy for you, or like you're a master manifester, a powerful person. They want change because we got the death card here, death charm. The death charm is about change, making room for more. Something. They want something. We got Capricorn here. This person could be an earth sign. Intelligent, hardworking, patient, withdrawn, contemplative, earthly, and spiritual. They want to be more spiritual though. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the names. I just heard Charleston. I don't know. That could be like a location. I heard Claremont. The name Claire. How this works is I'm just going to be channeling names. If you don't hear the name of your person, look for it in the letter tiles spelled out, or look for their initials, or your own name or initials also. You don't have to see the whole name there. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can duplicate the letters if you need to. So for instance, the name Johnny, if there's only one N here, but there's two N's in Johnny, you can duplicate that letter N, or, duplicate the letters, okay, as you need to. I am hearing some names already. If I say a family member's name or a name of anybody you don't want to hear from, just know that that is just extra confirmation that this is for you, okay? It doesn't mean anything else. This is about the person on your mind. If an ex is trying to get through and you don't like that, then just ignore that and just know that, like, unless you're trying to hear from an ex, you know what I mean? Like, some people get really upset when an ex comes through, and sometimes people unsubscribe because of that. Just know that, like, this is for the person on your mind. So if an ex, if you don't want to hear from, like, a certain ex, or you're hoping to hear from a certain person, know that this is about the person on your mind, okay? That's what we've asked Spirit for, is the messages from the person on your mind. So just know that. I am seeing Neve. So, also I heard Posada. That could be somebody's, like, last name. Albertine, Albertina, Gregory, Bradley, Miguel, Dalton, Isaiah, Spencer. I heard Ohio. Vita, Emma, Eugenia, Aslan, Banks, Garrett, Hunter, Roy and Ray, Sadie. I see sad. Somebody here's very sad. Okay. Bianca, Braylene, Paula, James, Justin, Ryan, Brandy, Theodore, Cooper, Woods, Betsy, Phineas, Raymond, Simeon, Gideon and Willis, Mark, Chandra, Shauna, Sean, Keanu, Mavis, Ian, Ethan, Brenna, Brenda, Bryson, Bryce, Addie, Adina, Everly and Tina, Tiana, Ike, Mitch, Manuel, Cosette, Cleo, Chloe, Claire Dane. Hey, there's an actress named Claire Dane. Maybe you kind of look like Claire Dane. That's interesting. Griffith, Lily. I was hearing some locations as well. Belize and Berlin, Cameroon, Kenya. The name Kiera, Karen, and Carrie. Cletus. I heard Toronto. The name Rio. Oh, no, that's actually... Is that a name? Rio? Well, I think it's a name of a place. Rico. Yeah, Rico. Yeah, I keep hearing Rio or Ria. Maybe the name Ria. Raya. Something like that. Okay. Jody. Jodeci. I think that's an old band from, like, the 80s or 90s. Jodeci. Interesting. Melissa, Rosemary, Tiffany, Rodriguez, Cammy, Cameron, Lee, Sergio, Hope, Edward, Donovan, and Harvey. Gwen or Gwendolyn, DJ, Petra, Portia, Kinsley, Winifred, Vinny, Salem. Okay, maybe somebody had a past life in Salem. Okay, I heard something about like witch wound or something. I don't know. If that resonates, take it. Salem, Sadie, I think I said Sadie, Levi, Jedediah, Valerie, Valeria, Venezuela, VFW. Somebody here could have been in the Army, Navy, Marines, some kind of military thing. Tina, Kia, Boo. Somebody's nickname could be Boo. Like, hey, Boo. Sissy. Gilia, Celia. This seems really random, but somebody could have celiac disease. I was hearing that. Tyson. Gordon. Mavis. Wine. Somebody here could really like wine. Somebody here could have a cat. You could see your cat's name here. I'm seeing Snowball in here. Snowball. This could have been a cat from long ago even that's with you in spirit. I heard Boo Boo and Fuzzy. Interesting. I'm hearing the name Massini or Messina. Medina. Somebody here could like Western wear. San Diego. Baton Rouge. Somebody could be from there. Vermont, Virginia. Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Lead singer. Somebody could be a lead singer in a band. Jade. The name Jade. Bocelli. Somebody here could like Andre Bocelli's music. Somebody here could also just sing like opera style, or somebody here could be from Italy. And I was hearing Anastasia as well. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting for you. So remember, again, it's because of people like you that keep this channel alive and thriving. And every time you hit like and comment and subscribe, you do keep this channel healthy and this community healthy. So thank you so much. You're keeping this channel growing. Your support is appreciated. If this video has helped you in any way, please think of a friend who you could pass this video along to that would be of help to them too. And thank you so much. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those. You can find more information in my description box below. I will link my website where you can see all my services, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices for a personal reading is very, very affordable, and I like to keep it that way. It's also a lot of fun for me to connect with you, so check it out. It's in my description box, like I said. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I do offer 2 weekly readings. They are pick a card style readings, all about spicy love readings or romantic love readings, beauty, gossip, and even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics over there. You get to suggest topics over there, so it's so much fun. You get to, have full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to check it out in the description box below for more information. If you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the description box, in the link in my description box, and head on over there and check it out. It is all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. If you'd like to donate in some other way, feel free to look at my description box below as well. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful. And take care until next time. Bye.